Hey Sean, how you doing? Hello everybody and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. I'm Vic Joseph and I'm alongside Wade Barrett, and tonight it's going to be an interesting night, Wade. Absolutely. Tonight's proceedings is going to be good here live here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We are live in Minneapolis, Minnesota for tonight's episode of SmackDown, and tonight we're going to be seeing the in-ring debut of former commentator and ring announcer Renee Young, the wife of Jon Moxley. For the first time in her life, she'll be stepping inside a wrestling ring tonight. She's been doing a lot of training and preparing for a new leash on life. She'll be taking on Tegan Nox in her first match here on WWE. And also, as usual in our main event slot, Becky Lynch will be putting out an open challenge to anyone in the back who will be willing to step up to her and challenge her for her championship. The weekly tradition of the Becky Lynch Open Challenge continues. And speaking of champions, here come the former women's tag team champions, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, looking to win back their championships. So how have you been, Sean? I'm guessing he sung about Gallus. Here come the former tag team champions, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. Gallus and Booker T. He doesn't like Booker T. That confirms it. Booker T doesn't believe. And their opponents, they are the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Ashley Johnson and Jesse Woods. For the second time in the careers of Ashley and Jesse, they are Women's Tag Team Champions. They won them at the showdown at the Dome event in Tokyo, and it was a big moment for those two. But can you believe that NXT superstar Ren Sinclair said that she actually wants to challenge Ashley and Jesse for the tag team titles alongside Sally Dennis? I have to say, it's the most stupidest thing. I think it's the most stupidest thing that young lady has ever made in her life. Why would she want to challenge the women's tag team champions? Foolish if you ask me. The Women's Tag Team Championships on the line here. Alba Fire and Isla Dawn getting their rematch here tonight. Well, they were owed a rematch, and General Manager Nick Aldis made it official. Still to come tonight, speaking of Tag Team Champions, still to come tonight, the WWE Tag Team Champions Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn take on the Nigerian Royals of Apollo Crews and Omos in a non-title championship contenders match. If Apollo and Omos can get the win, maybe they'll get themselves a future title match down the line. Oh, and Ashley kicks out at one. Alba Fire and Isla Dawn are obviously upset over losing their titles, and and as they should be. It's never fun losing a championship. You know what it means to lose the Intercontinental Championship 5 times, Wade. Yes, I do. Oh! Ashley Johnson now Ashley Johnson doing what she does best, and that is pick the bones of a body part. Decimating Alba Fire here. Decimating Alba Fire, trying to wear her down. Oh! And a Hurricanrana by and a Hurricanrana by Jessie Woods. Jessie Woods not giving Alba Fire any breathing room. This is good tag team wrestling here by Jessie and Ashley. This is where Jessie and Ashley can really become dangerous. And now into an armbar here. This is where Ashley and Jessie can become very, very dangerous. When they begin picking apart an opponent, when they start picking you apart, it's where things are going to get very, very dangerous. Alba Fire trying to get free of the situation, delivers a headbutt. And there's the tag, and there's the tag made. And here comes Isla Dawn. And here comes Isla Dawn all fired up. Oh, look at this. Isla Dawn now all fired up. Tag made. Tag made to Alba Fire. Oh, things are looking very dangerous here for the tag champs. And look at this. Get her up. Look at this. Oh, this could be it. And Alba Fire and Isla Dawn have Ashley Johnson. And there's the call of the quarters. And there's the call of the quarters. That could be it. That could end up being over here. This could be it. And Jessie Woods saves the match the last second. Jessie Woods saving things the last second. That was close. Alba and Isla nearly regained the titles, and Alba Fire and Jessie Woods on the outside. An all-out brawl taking place on the outside. An all-out brawl taking place on the outside. And now look at Ashley Johnson here. And Ashley Johnson, oh, plants Isla Dawn into the cover. That could be it. And Isla Dawn takes out Alba Fire. And now Jessie Woods and Alba Fire on the outside brawling. An all-out brawl breaking out on the outside. An all-out fight breaking out on the outside here. And Isla Dawn. And Isla Dawn now finds herself in trouble. And look at this. And there's the London Bridge. The London Bridge locked in. Locked in on Dawn. And she taps out. And it's over. Ashley and Jessie retain. That's good. They'll probably lose to Jade and Bianca, but I guess we'll see. Here are your winners, and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Jessie Woods and Ashley Johnson. Jessie Woods and Ashley Johnson successfully retaining the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships here tonight. Jessie and Ashley proving tonight they are going to be a force to be reckoned with here in this tag team division. I'll tell you this much. These two are going to be a force to be reckoned with in the tag team division. Hey Ash! Can you believe the nerve of Ren Sinclair and Sally Dennis challenge us for these. We don't waste time with NXT rejects. We're not going to waste our time with NXT rejects. This is our division, and we do what we want. Well, Ashley Johnson and Jesse Woods obviously showing no interest in Ren Sinclair and Sally Dennis. I mean, can you blame them? I mean, in reality, can you really blame them? Why should they have any interest in wanting to fight two girls from NXT? But Ashley Johnson and Jesse Woods still the women's tag team champions. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this past Wednesday on WWE Speed, exclusively on Twitter, Dragon Lee became the new WWE Speed Champion. Yeah, congratulations to Dragon Lee. He was able to put he and Nathan Fraser had an incredible match, but in the end, Dragon Lee would stun the world by defeating Nathan Fraser to become the new WWE Speed Champion. I'm standing by with the LWO and new Speed Champion Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee, congratulations on becoming the new WWE Speed Champion. Now, obviously, your pal, Joaquin Wilde, is set for one-on-one action against Skip Jocko. Now, yes, Joaquin will teach Skip Jocko a lesson in respect tonight. The LWO is still as strong as it can be, but with the Speed Championship, I will be a fighting champion and defend this against all comers. Anyone who wants an opportunity, I'll be more than happy to step up. Alright, Isabel. I'll be more than happy to step up and give them the challenge that they deserve. But as of right now, Joaquin will deal with Skip Jocko. LWO. For life! For life! Jocko! And here comes Skip Jocko. Jocko! And here comes Skip Jocko. Imagine a 3-hour pre-show with 0 matches on it. I know, that's so stupid. Why do a 3-hour pre-show and you're not going to put any matches on it? Well, here comes Skip Jocko with some new ring attire. Well, not exactly new, it's just his colors changed. It's the same ring attire he's always worn, but it's just different colors. We've been informed that the colors of his attire is apparently his favorite football team, the Greater Western Sydney Giants. Well, Skip Jocko ready for action as he takes on Joaquin Wilde of the LWO. Dino! Dino! Couldn't got a piss out, couldn't get a Dino! Dino! That's why I was like, I thought Sydney was the Swans. Yeah, there are two teams in Sydney. There are two teams in Sydney. Sydney Swans and Greater Western Sydney. They're in Canberra. They usually play in the Canberra area. And Skip Jarko is from Canberra. See what I did there? Well, the LWO are ready. The LWO are here. There are two Perth teams as well. There's West Coast Eagles and Fremantle Dockers, and in the Adelaide area, there's Adelaide Crows and Port Adelaide. And in the Brisbane area, you got, which is Queensland, you got Brisbane Lions and Gold Coast. So, but mostly all the other teams, like Essendon, Carlton, Collingwood, Hawthorn, Geelong, and Richmond, and all them, they're in the Melbourne area. And oh wow! Nice athleticism there by Jarko. Nice athleticism there by Jarko. Remember, we have 18 teams in our competition. Oh! Drop kick right to the back of the head. Jarko in control. Into the cover of Whacking Wild and kick out. And another kick out. Ah. Oh! And now Whacking Wild. And now here comes Whacking Wild, starting to build momentum. And now Whacking Wild, starting to build momentum. This is the opening Whacking Wild needed. Skip Jarko had an early advantage. Oh! Jarko able to avoid. Oh! Oh, but he's not avoiding this. Oh no, he's not avoiding this painful submission. Jarko finds himself in trouble here. And now Jarko fights free. Jarko fights out. And now Whacking Wild. Oh, had something in mind, but Jarko says not today. Skip Jarko says not today. And now Jarko with a tiger bomb. That could be it. Oh, and Wild gets the shoulders up. Come on. And now Jarko with a running strike. Get up. I have never seen Jarko this focused. And oh, wait a minute. Oh, Jarko had something in mind, but Wild able to avoid. Wild able to avoid. Jarko avoids the contact again. And Wild and Jarko takes down Whacking Wild. And now Jarko heading up to the top rope. And look at this. And there's the Phoenix Splash. And of course the ref turns away. Conveniently turns away. Oh my God! Can I rant about this? I'll do it later. Conveniently, the referee focuses on the turnbuckle pad when I'm just about to win the match. Conveniently. God, I hate the refs in this game. And now a roll up by Jarko, and he gets it! Jarko with the win! And Jarko, about bloody time! Yeah! About bloody time! And Skip Jarko finally with the win. Oh my god, I hate the freaking refs in this game. I love how the turnbuckle pads are just left alone, and then as soon as you're about to do your finisher, that's when the ref's like, oh, turnbuckle pad off. I don't care that the person's about to win the match. I'm gonna focus on this turnbuckle pad more important than the entire than the match. Like seriously, just leave that shit alone. Ah, grief. It ruins the flow of the matches. Well, Skip Jericho finally feeling good about himself. Well, it's about time Skip Jericho wins the match, in my opinion. I don't see Julia appearing just yet. It'll probably be Stephanie. It'll probably be Stephanie Vacula that'll appear. Julia isn't gonna appear until her contract is completely up. And we're back live here on Friday Night SmackDown. And here come the Gallus boys. But it's Piper Niven ready for action. The following contest is a women's division match set for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Gallus, Piper Niven. Well, Piper Niven is ready for action, and her opponent in the ring already. There's Scarlett Bordeaux. Scarlett Bordeaux in the ring already for this one-on-one match. Scarlett Bordeaux was brought over to Friday Night SmackDown due to her request to be moved away from her husband, Karrion Kross. She wanted no part of being on the same show as her husband. So due to that reason, she's now here on SmackDown. Well, this is a big opportunity for Scarlett to really break out on her own as a singles competitor. And there's the Gallus boys on the outside who have obviously who have been on quite a bit of a tear, but have also had some has also been having some major issues as well here on SmackDown. Well, Scarlett Bordeaux looking to build some momentum here in her new home here on SmackDown, and Niven. And there's Chelsea Green watching on. Chelsea Green has been trying to get Piper Niven back on her side, but Piper wants no part of reuniting with Chelsea. I mean, who can blame Piper Niven really? I mean, I think hanging out with the Gallus boys is probably more fun and more interesting. Whoa! Than hanging out with someone as ridiculous as Chelsea Green. And now Scarlett. Oh, and look at Joe Coffey trying to interfere. And Scarlett showing no fear. Showing no fear and not backing down from the Gallus boys. And Scarlett now trying to roll up Niven to get a win here. And look at the power of Niven, and Niven is obviously not going to go down so easily. And now Scarlett trying to take Niven down, but it's not happening. Let's go, Scarlett. Let's go, Scarlett. Let's go, Scarlett. Oh, wait. Get that off there. Wait. That is Joe Hendry. Take it down. What the hell is that? Joe Hendry's face? What the hell is he doing? What the hell is this? And Piper Niven, the Gallus boys, and Niven now distracted. Wait a minute. Niven now rolls up Niven. Scarlett. Oh, wait a minute. You gotta be kidding me. And Scarlett rolls up, and Scarlett rolls up Niven off the distraction. You gotta be kidding me. Scarlett Bordeaux with the win over Piper Niven, and now Niven from behind. And Niven from behind on Scarlett. And Piper now obviously angry over losing this match. Why the hell is Joe Hendry here? Well, I don't think he's here. And now Scarlett obviously in danger. And now and Piper Niven with that running splash. Joe Hendry's face appeared on the Titantron screen, and that distracted the Gallus boys and Niven to allow Scarlett to roll up. Niven for the win. I do it. I love it. Come on, let's get him. He's going down. Oh, Piper Niven may have taken out Scarlett, but I'll tell you this much. The Gallus boys are obviously not enjoying this. I don't get this. I don't get Joe Hendry's obsession with getting involved in WWE business. Not only that man cost Chad Gable his match against Otis, but now he's getting involved with the Gallus boys business. This man is making too many enemies. This man is making too many enemies for his own, and it's not for his own good. Well, let's take you back to a live event that took place this past week at a live event. Nessa went one-on-one with JC Jane, but once again the numbers got to Nessa, and that allowed JC Jane to score the win over Nessa. 2, 3, and then a 2-on-1 assault, and then this happened. The returning Carmella, who we haven't seen in a while, made an appearance. We thought she was going to align herself with JC Jane and Mandy Leon, and then this. And then Carmella would super kick JC Jane, would super kick the mask right off the face of JC Jane, and then Carmella would assault Mandy Leon, saving Nessa from certain destruction. Carmella, Nessa. Carmella, first of all, welcome back to Friday Night SmackDown. Good to see you again. It feels good to be back here on SmackDown. The brand that helped make Carmella the star she is today. I mean, it was on this very brand I became a 2-time Miss Money in the Bank, and I also became SmackDown Women's Champion. But I'm not going to rebel in my past. I'm focusing on the now. And with Nessa, you know, she'd been needing some backup against those bullies, JC Jane and Mandy Leon. So I thought I'd come to her aid. Well, I appreciate that, Carmella. I really do. I appreciate the backup. Don't worry. We're gonna make those exotic girls go tap, tap, tap. I can always see it on YouTube, but yeah, alright, thanks. And here come the exotic attraction of Mandy Leon and JC Jane. This following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, the team of the exotic goddess Mandy Leon and the rockstar JC Jane, the exotic attraction. Well, JC Jane and Mandy Leon over the last several weeks had been bullying Nessa. I've been trying to bully her at the live events during the week. But let's not forget, they also dobbed Nessa in because she had one of those weird creatures backstage with her, and Nessa took offense to it. And their opponents first, from Galar, England, Nessa. It's hard. I find it incredibly hard to believe that Nessa has actually been here for 7 years. I find that incredibly hard to believe. A former television champion, 2-time NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a WrestleMania Battle Royal winner, the last woman to actually ever do it before the Battle Royal got completely removed from WrestleMania. Oh, Nessa is so Fabulous. I'm bad. And here comes a returning beautiful woman in all of WWE. And her tag team partner from Staten Island, New York, Carmella. Well, here's the interesting thing we learned, that Carmella was recently sent to NXT not too long ago. And Carmella obviously didn't want to be on NXT. So she requested to be traded back to the main roster. Well, I want to know, did NXT get anyone in exchange for Carmella? I think that's the ultimate question I think maybe a lot of people might be having on their minds right now. Well, JC Jane obviously looking to start this matchup off here with Nessa, and here we go. JC Jane and Mandy Leon, as we've talked about before, have been trying to bully Nessa and take advantage of her. And surprisingly, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn have been staying out of this whole issue with Nessa. You figured they would have been the ones to come to her aid instead of an unlikely ally, at least in my opinion, in Carmella. We know Corey Graves is obviously backstage, feeling happy to see his wife back, and now JC Jane and Mandy Leon now with a double team, double knees into a suplex. And now Leon into the cover on Nessa. I find it's incredible to believe that Mandy Leon has actually been here for 5 years. For 5 years, and the only championship she's won within those 5 years is only one women's championship. I find that criminal, in my opinion. I think that is incredibly criminal that Mandy Leon has been here for so long, and she's only won one championship in the span of her time being here. I think that's an incredible crime. She is undoubtedly incredibly underrated. And Mandy Leon held the women's championship for 200 days, from what I can remember. And now Leon, and now Nessa getting ganged up and getting worked on here by Leon and JC. And there's the tag made, and Leon and JC now working together. And now Nessa in serious trouble here. And a big splash into the cover. And look at this, Mandy Leon away. Mandy Leon was looking to cheap shot Carmella. Oh! Mandy Leon went to cheap shot Carmella. And Carmella now fighting her off. And now JC Jane and... Oh! JC Jane and Nessa going at it on the outside here. And now Nessa. And look at this. Oh, nice move. And now Nessa. Oh, with a big splash into the corner. JC Jane now in trouble. JC Jane now in trouble. Into the cover. Oh, that's a kick at it too. This is Nessa's chance to make it. This is Nessa's chance to make the tag. And she does so. And here comes Carmella. Mandy Leon makes the tag as well, and here we go. Carmella. Mella. And the WWE Universe loving to see Carmella back. And now Carmella has Mandy Leon. Upside down. Oh, Leon. Mandy Leon kicking Carmella in the head, kicking Carmella in the head, trying to wear her down here. Oh! Oh, see you later, Nessa. And a big boot, and a massive boot to the face by Mandy, and a kick out. And now Carmella, what is the most beautiful woman Carmella planning here? And now Carmella clearly planning something. Here comes JC Jane, and oh! And JC Jane paying for the interference. JC Jane paying dearly for the interference, and now Nessa enters the fray. Don't worry about JC Jane. Oh, these AIs are so stupid, man. I want to know why the AI is so retarded. I genuinely want to know why the AI are so mentally retarded in these games. Yeah, I'm going to go after the person that's clearly not legal. I'm clearly going to go after the person that is not legal instead of going after the person that is legal. And now Mandy Leon. Oh, wait. Mandy Leon has something in mind here. And JC Jane and Carmella going at it on the outside. Mandy Leon has something planned here. But Nessa, oh wait a minute, Nessa with a Hurricanrana catches Leon off guard. Oh wait a minute, catches Leon by surprise. Oh, and a kick out there. What a tag team matchup we're witnessing here. Nessa finding herself in trouble as JC Jane continues to deal with Carmella. Oh wait a minute. The exotic driver! And there's the exotic driver to Nessa to put her away! And Carmella just in time makes the save. And Carmella in the nick of time saves it. Nessa was done. Let's be honest, she was finished. Nessa was finished if it wasn't for Carmella. Indeed she was. Now Nessa crawling. And now, oh look out! Oh, an inadvertent contact! Inadvertent contact there by JC Jane. Takes down Mandy Leon. And Carmella almost gets JC Jane. Inadvertent contact there. They were going to do something to Nessa, but Nessa was able to avoid and make the tag. And now JC Jane looking for the toxic shock. Oh, looks for the toxic shock. Oh wait, Carmella catches her. And Carmella catches JC Jane. The most beautiful lock. The beautiful lock locked in. And JC Jane taps out. Carmella and Nessa with the win. I'm bad. Here are your winners by submission. Carmella and Nessa. Welcome back, Carmella. Carmella making her grand return. And what a grand return it was. Making JC Jane tap out to the exotic, to the beautiful lock. The most beautiful lock, Carmella, getting the win for her team. Welcome back, Carmella. Michin, last week you made your return here on SmackDown and a big victory over Tessa Blanchard. However, you seemingly have now gotten on the bad side of Queen Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax. I mean, if they want to run their mouths about me, I mean, like, they know where to find me. Just meet me in a ring. I mean, let's be honest. Alexa is such a coward. She'd rather hide behind her little bitch, Nia Jax. She'd rather hide behind her little servant, her little bitch, Nia Jax. I specifically challenged her to a match tonight, but it's such a shame that she had to back down. It's such a damn shame they had to back. Such a damn shame that Alexa Bliss had to back down. Oh, from behind. Oh, there's the Queen, Alexa Bliss. You don't talk badly about our benevolent Queen. Huh? I'm afraid of you, huh? I'm afraid of you. You're a joke. You're a joke, Mia. You're a joke. Look at this now, Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax. with a 2-on-1 assault on Michin. Alexa Bliss and Nia with a 2-on-1 assault on Michin. And look at this. And oh, into a case. I'm a coward, huh? And now Alexa Bliss. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, no, I don't like this. Oh, my God, I don't like the look of this. And look out. Oh, the blister on top of the case. I'm a coward, huh, Michin? I'll show you. I'll show you what happens when you mess with the Queen. Bow down. There she is, Kevin. The girl that's gonna win the the television championship. Get this win, guys. I believe in you. Oh, I am looking forward to punching Apollo Crews and his big ass ugly giant right in their head. They are punchable faces. Calm down, Kevin. Calm down, Kevin. You don't need you to burst a blood vessel. I am calm. I'm always calm, Sammy. I'm always calm, Sammy. What are you talking about? I know Fallon Henley's got something planned. And I'll be ready for her. She says she's gonna put me in a match next week. Because I put her in a match. It doesn't matter who she puts in front of me. I'm gonna put down whatever she puts in front of me. But regardless, get the job done. I plan to. I'm alright. I'm doing alright. Oh, 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 let's go! And here come the WWE Tag Team Champions, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, the team of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Well, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn at the Tokyo Dome won the WWE Tag Team titles on SmackDown from Kevin Dangerfield and Ken Shamrock. And that's caused Kevin Dangerfield to turn his back on his former mentor. Apollo! Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Yeah, for the city, living my life on top. Yeah, me. I don't see the bottom of it. And their opponents, the team of Apollo Crews and the Nigerian giant, Omos. Seriously, people think Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin is a good pairing. There are actually people on social media saying Triple H is a genius for putting Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews together. They're such a good pairing. They gel well together. Who in the right mind asked for Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin to be a tag team? There is not a single human being on God's green earth would have said, yeah, I like to see Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin as a tag team, because I think they would work incredibly well together. There is no one on earth that ever wanted to see those two as a team. They thought Braun and Corbin were a good pairing also. Well, I'm sorry, but Apollo and Corbin don't do it for me as a tag team. They only put them together because they desperately need teams. They only put them together because they desperately need a tag division. Let's be real. When you're in desperate need of a tag team, just grab two people you're not using and put them together. It's the obvious solution. Uh-oh. You know what would have been a good pairing? The pairing that I'm currently using right now of Omos and Apollo Crews. That would be a better pairing. And there's the big 400-pound giant Omos. So this is going to be the biggest problem for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in this tag team match. This is going to be Kevin and Sami's biggest problem, dealing with the Nigerian giant. Look at this. Well, apparently they've given up on him from what a report I read. They're 100% given up on Omos. They're 100% done with him. They're not going to use him anymore. And I was like, so you're willing to give up on Omos? So I'm like, so you're willing to give up on Omos, but you're not going to give up on Karrion Kross and Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, no matter how many times you try to get them over? No matter how many times they've tried to get them over, you won't give up on them? No, you won't be willing to give up on them, but you'll be willing to give up on Omos. Look at Sami Zayn. Whoa! Sami Zayn trying to use his quickness to out-muscle Omos. Hey Isabel, I'm doing alright. And now Omos. Oh, look at this. And now Omos. Sami Zayn trying to use his quickness here to overwhelm Omos. Roll up attempt on the big giant. Roll up attempt on the big giant, and what a kick right to the face. Omos is going to be the single-handedly biggest problem for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in this tag team matchup. And there's the tag, and here comes Apollo Crews. Here comes Apollo Crews. Oh, and a Crews! Oh! And look at this. And now Apollo Crews now looking to take advantage of the situation. I love you as well, Isabel. And now Apollo looking to take advantage of Sami Zayn. Well, Apollo Crews has been well, Omos has been neutralized momentarily. Blue Thunder Bomb! And there's the Blue Thunder Bomb to Crews. Oh, so close. Oh, that was close. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens had the right idea. Neutralize Omos. The big Nigerian giant. Oh, is taken care of. Haluva kick! And there's a Haluva kick to Crews. And the champs get the victory. Yeah, okay, Isabel. Here are your winners, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn overcoming a very dangerous team in Apollo Crews and Omos here tonight. Apollo Crews and Omos had a game plan, but in the end, the prideful tag team champions of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens was just too much for Apollo and Omos to handle. And speaking of tag teams, Wade, the women's tag team division is about to meet a brand new pairing. Ooh. My name is Zelina Vega. Dun dun dun. I may be small, but I am deadly. Zelina Vega, a former women's world champion. And my partner, the big bad Raquel Rodriguez. That's right, Chica. You better watch it. Because this team of Zelina and Big Mama Cool is going to run this women's division. With Raquel's power and my determination, we will become women's tag team champions. I am not defending this against Ann Harris, Nick. Because she doesn't deserve it. It's Fallon above everyone. You are going to defend your title against her because she's the #1 contender. And the match will happen at Survivor Series. If you really don't want to defend the title, you can always just hand the belt over. You can always hand the belt over. I'm good. Who has Ann even beaten? She beat Britt Baker. She beat Britt Baker inside a Hell in a Cell match to become #1 contender. She lost to Becky Lynch. I'm above Becky. Well, Fallon, that's what I just told you. Oh my God, quit complaining. Get lost, Chelsea. No one wants to see you. Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. My God, Fallon. Is all you ever gonna do is complain? You talk about wanting to be a champion, but yet all you've done is complain ever since you won that title. Please, Chelsea, You have no room to talk to me. Who have you... When was the last time you won a match? Huh? You're a joke. I'm the best champion in this company. I'm the best damn champion in this company. I'll defend this next week to prove it. Well then, it's official. Next week, Chelsea Green versus Fallon Henley for the television championship. And it's official. See you next week, Fallon. Excuse me? I am... You said you'd defend it next week. Yeah, alright, Isabel. Oh, Fallon Henley's mouth has gotten her in trouble. What on earth has Chelsea Green done to deserve a WWE television championship match? Well, Fallon Henley ran her mouth saying she'll defend the title next week. And now she's going to have to defend it next week against the hot mess known as Chelsea Green. When was the last time Chelsea Green actually had a pinfall victory? Well, William Falcone is here and he is ready for singles action. He goes one-on-one with a man with a man who has an issue with wrestlers from international countries, MJF. MJF claims he's better than all the international wrestlers that are being pushed up the card. And so tonight, he looks to prove it against William Falcone. And it's next. Now, it being dark on William Falcone's entrance, it makes sense because the lighting is supposed to be dark. Let's not forget, guys, we are live here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We are... MJF in the ring. Hold on. Before we start, I want to say one thing. Go, Packers, go! Ding, ding, ding. And here we go, the matchup's underway, and look at MJF. Obviously getting under the skin of our Minnesotan fans here tonight. Yeah, we are live here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and MJF with a vicious knee, catching William by surprise. Into the cover. Oh, and William has to get the shoulders up. Well, William Falcone... And the thing is with MJF, he claims he's a great American wrestler and he hates international wrestlers. He hates guys like William Falcone and Ilya Dragunov and Bronson Reed and many other international stars who are rising up here in WWE, and he says he has an issue with it. He also has an issue with Bronson Reed holding the coveted United States Championship, and he says he wants to win the United States Championship to bring prestige back into the championship. Well, here's the thing. MJF is a former 2-time WWE champion. He feels like our great nation. America, and all of our American fans are supporting people from other countries. And he says it's treasonous for these fans to support outside American wrestlers. Well, fans can cheer and boo whoever they want. MJF has to accept it. MJF has to accept that fans can cheer and boo whoever they so desire. It's a free country. America is all about freedom of speech. Oh, look at this. William Valconi has MJF with a massive clothesline. Drops him with a massive choke slam. Oh, and MJF kicks out. Valconi. And now William Valconi building momentum. And look at William. Wow! William Valconi showing off his athleticism. Incredible athleticism by the former NXT North American champion, William Valconi. Oh, leg drop. But that leg drop missed completely, and now MJF. Good grief. Throwing William Valconi halfway across the ring. And oh, look at that. Oh, and look at this cheap shot by MJF. Look at that massive cheap shot by MJF. And now MJF with a pile driver. Hey Emma, go back to Italy, you bum. And look at that. And now a pile driver into the cover on William, and William has to kick out. Uh-oh. And MJF only just angered William with his comment that he made about Emma Bailey, his girlfriend, who is currently out injured. And she's currently out of action right now. She's currently out of action. And now Valconi. And now MJF just made Valconi angry. Oh my God. That could be it. Oh, and MJF puts his foot on the rope. And MJF puts his foot on the rope, saving himself. Oh, and look at this. And MJF raking the eyes of Valconi. The referee never saw it. And MJF dropping William Valconi on his head. And MJF gets the win. Here is your winner, MJF. MJF only won this match because he had to resort to raking the eyes of William Valconi, and then boom, drops him. Well, MJF gets the victory over William Valconi. See, I'm better than this New Zealand trash. I am better than this New Zealand trash. Also, I kind of think MJF's a bit of a hypocrite. If he's against international wrestlers, then is he against our boss? Well, he's not a wrestler. Well, does Patrick Ballantyne wrestle? No, he doesn't. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is going to be a very interesting debut. It is going to be the debut of John Moxley's wife, former interviewer and commentator, Renee Young, who has been training hard to become a wrestler. And Renee Young has her first official match. And it's next here on SmackDown. And we can confirm after what transpired earlier tonight between Alexa Bliss and Mi Chin, next week here on SmackDown, Alexa Bliss, the goddess, the queen, will go one-on-one with Mi Chin, Mia Yim. It's going to be interesting to see how Mi Chin handles herself against the queen next week here on SmackDown. I see. And there she is in the ring, Tegan Nox. And there she is in the ring, Tegan Nox. Ready for one-on-one action. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring, making her in-ring debut, Renee Young. I never thought we'd see the day that Renee Young, a woman who has spent all her life as a journalist, an interviewer backstage, and even a color commentator on the outside with us. I never thought we'd see the day Renee Young would be stepping in a wrestling ring. Well, this is going to be interesting to see how Renee Young handles herself in a wrestling ring for the very first time in her career. And here we go. Current elbow tie up. Oh, wow! Huge spine buster. You know, a lot of people... Oh! Hurricanrana by Tegan Nox. You know, a lot of people laughed at Renee, saying that she didn't belong in a wrestling ring. Oh! An elbow drop by Tegan Nox. An elbow drop by Tegan Nox. Tegan Nox getting the upper hand early here on Renee, but Renee surprising a lot of people here. You know, I think Renee Young might... You see, that is probably what drove Renee Young. That's probably what drives Renee Young to prove to the world that she can actually be a wrestler. Well, we know she's been mostly a manager for Jon Moxley since becoming more of an on-screen personality. She's become more of an on-screen personality. Michinoku Driver, been Jon Moxley's manager for the last year and a half. Oh, and now she's motivated to try. She's motivated to trying new things, and I think that's what people seem to forget about Renee. She's motivated to try new things. Yes, she was an interviewer. Yes, she sat out here on commentary with us. She runs her own podcast. She's a journalist, but she wanted to change. She wanted to move on and try new things. I saw someone post that Tegan is injured again. Well, I think they should really, no offense to Tegan, but if she keeps getting injured, then I think they should just really give it a rest with her. Maybe I'm starting to understand why they won't push her. Come on, Tegan! Cheer me, Minneapolis! Well, Renee Young obviously demanding respect from the fans. Renee Young demanding respect from the WWE Universe. Renee sucks. Oh, look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Renee Young was looking for that clothesline that John Moxley does and gets caught into a Canadian Destroyer. Renee Young getting caught into a Canadian Destroyer, and Renee surprisingly kicks out at 2. Big surprising kick out there by Renee Young. And now Tegan Nox. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Shiniest Wizard. Shiniest Wizard by Nox. And the Shiniest Wizard by Nox to put away Renee Young. Whoa, and Renee surprisingly kicks out at 2. That is shocking. Renee Young really surprising everybody here tonight, especially Tegan Nox. Especially Tegan Nox, who really thought it was over. And look at this now. Roll up on Renee. Oh, Renee slips out of it. Renee slips out. Gets a roll up here on Nox. Oh, wow, Nox kicking out as well. And now Renee quickly getting back on top of Tegan. You know, I think a lot of us might have underestimated Renee Young. She is really surprising us here. I haven't asked them yet. I'll remember to ask them. I haven't had time to ask them, but I will ask them. Oh! And Tegan Nox getting sent to the outside by Renee. Come on! What is Renee Young doing here? What on earth does the... Oh, man! Renee Young had something planned there, and look out! Oh, man! Good grief! Tegan Nox! Tegan Nox being vicious! Did you see Renee's head bounce off the apron? Off that German? That was vicious. Spinebuster! And there's a spinebuster by Renee into the cover on Nox, and Nox kicks out at 2. This has been a surprisingly a good match. I am... Whoa, I have to agree with you, Wade. I am surprised by how this matchup has been going. Renee Young has lasted much longer than I think a lot of us gave her credit for. And now Renee Young... What is Renee doing here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Oh! Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Holy shit is right. Renee Young with a pile driver to the outside. Tegan Nox has got to be out of it after that. I don't care how tough you are. Even the WWE Universe are amazed. Oh, dirty deeds! And Renee Young with dirty deeds! And Renee Young wins! Wow! Wow! I am blown away. Here is your winner, Renee Young. That's right. Wow! I am in disbelief. Renee Young shocking the entire WWE Universe, not only with that performance, but with a victory over Tegan Nox. I think a lot of us underestimated Renee Young. A lot of us underestimated Renee Young, and I think after that performance she just showed here tonight, you know, she might actually be quite the force to be reckoned with. Cody Rhodes. Survivor Series. I want your WWE Championship. Cody. The story of the American Nightmare ends at the Survivor Series. Your father would be disappointed in you. Cody, you are a dirt bag. I am standing by with damage controls. Io Sky, Asuka, Kairi, Shida, and Sakaya Kai. All of damage control are here by my side. Now, Io, obviously you've obviously got some things on your mind. And what are those things? Are you still in pursuits of the WWE Women's Championship? Yes. I will not stop until I am WWE Women's Champion. Nobody is ready for damage control. We are going to run SmackDown one way or another. Nothing is going to stop us from taking over Friday Night SmackDown. Because we are damage control. Oh, this stupid phone, man. The stupid phone, man. What's it doing, you may be asking? Well, it froze my stream for a couple of seconds and then my YouTube stopped working. So I had to turn off my phone and turn it back on again. Yeah, this stupid thing, man. Oh, wow. Damage Control has still got their eyes on Becky Lynch and the WWE Women's Championship, but I tell you one thing. Yeah, well, that is not... Well, yeah, well, it's not funny, Isabel. Would it be funny if my phone stopped working completely and you would never be able to call me again? Wouldn't be funny then, now would it? And here comes the WWE Champion. The following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, the WWE Champion, Cody Rhodes. Then why were you telling me you were laughing? If you're laughing at your friend, you should keep that to yourself. I'm just saying. And his opponent, being accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer JBL, Josh Briggs. Well, here's the interesting thing about this. You know, Josh Briggs had seen his former friend Brooks Jensen going through a bit of a raucous situation, and the weird thing is Josh Briggs is telling Nick Aldis to give Brooks Jensen a chance and sign him to the SmackDown brand, because he doesn't want to see, despite that they are on their own, he still doesn't want to see his former friend Brooks Jensen go through the situation. Well, Kelly clearly was talking to Josh Briggs, trying to tell him to clean his act, but clearly Brooks's actions have made Brooks's actions over the last several weeks has clearly made Kelly lose faith in him and no longer really wants to use him. And that's why Josh has been trying to convince Nick Aldis to give Brooks Jensen a contract here on SmackDown. Oh! And now Cody Rhodes. Oh, now Cody Rhodes with a suplex. Stuns Briggs momentarily. Oh! Cody Rhodes went for a senton, but Briggs was able to move out of the way. Oh! And JBL didn't seem to like Josh Briggs showing that signs of weakness, showing that he still cares for Brooks Jensen. I mean, Josh Briggs is doing amazing on his own. He's doing amazing right now. He shouldn't have to really worry about Brooks. Well, yes, I agree it's his longtime former friend. While I agree he still has a soft spot for him. But more importantly, he should be focusing on his own career, not worrying about somebody else. While I do understand from a personal friendship standpoint. And now Cody Rhodes off the ropes. Oh, disaster kick right to the back of the neck. Right to the back of the neck of Briggs. Oh, and Briggs has to kick out. This is a big opportunity for Josh Briggs. JBL was able to get him a match with the WWE Champion. And Josh Briggs needs to stay focused. Oh, Hurricanrana. Cody Rhodes in control. Cody Rhodes has got all the momentum right now. Oh, big boot. And a big boot by Josh. And now Cody Rhodes. And now Cody Rhodes firing back. And there's a pedigree. And there's a pedigree to Josh to put him away to win the matchup. Oh, so close. Very, very close there for Cody Rhodes to put away Josh Briggs. And now Briggs, was thinking the clothesline. He was thinking the clothesline from hell. And now Cody Rhodes with a disaster kick. Cody Rhodes now looking for the crossroads. Briggs able to get out of it. Boom! There's the clothesline! The clothesline from hell! Able to get out of it. Into the cover to knock off Cody Rhodes. Oh, so close. Come on. That was close. Josh Briggs almost knocked off the WWE champion. Oh! Drop kicks. Oh, went for the disaster kick, and Josh caught him in midair. Josh caught him in midair, and Rhodes catches Josh, and now crossroads, and there's the crossroads, and Cody Rhodes gets the win. And the WWE champion Cody Rhodes standing tall. And Cody Rhodes standing tall over a very game Josh Briggs. And now Cody Rhodes, he's obviously got something he wants to say. Since I don't have a challenger lined up for Survivor Series, this is what I want to do. Damian Priest, champ, why don't we go at it at Survivor Series? To prove who the better champion is. If Becky Lynch and Roxanne are gonna do it, then I wanna do it too. Wow! Cody Rhodes has challenged Damian Priest in a champion versus champion battle, despite the fact that Shinsuke Nakamura is on the trail of Cody Rhodes for a shot at the WWE title. Cody Rhodes clearly, seemingly overlooking Shinsuke Nakamura. I don't think he's overlooking Shinsuke at all. I don't think he's overlooking Shinsuke at all. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen, the man Becky Lynch, heading to the ring as she is ready to defend her WWE Women's Championship. The man has come around to Minneapolis as Becky Lynch is ready for another open challenge. Who is stepping up to the man? We're going to find out in our main event, and it's next. Whoa. And here comes the man Becky Lynch. The following is an open challenge, and it's for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing the champion, the face of WWE, the man Becky Lynch. Minneapolis, the man has come around. Go Vikings! You all know why I'm out here. The Becky Lynch Invitational Open Challenge continues tonight. So who is next? Who wants to step up to the man? Becky Lynch taking her jacket off. Well, Becky's not wasting any time. She wants to get this over with. She wants to get this over with. Who's accepting? Come on, I'm ready for anyone. This is my brutality. Oh my! Oh wow! Oh, Becky's got a smile on her face. Oh, Becky loves this. I eat, sleep, bleed. The demons in your dreams. I eat, sleep, bleed. Look at my eyes and remember lie. It's a WrestleMania 40 rematch. Look at my eyes and remember lie. And her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley. We go. The dogs have dabbled in May. It's a WrestleMania 40 rematch as Rhea Ripley battles the man, Becky Lynch. Oh my goodness. Becky Lynch and her Invitational Open Challenge continues, but this time she's got a Eradicator by her side. WrestleMania 40 rematch at WrestleMania 40. Rhea beat Becky Lynch to retain her Women's World Championship. Yep, WrestleMania 40 rematch coming up. Two fan favorites going at it here. Becky, Rhea. Two fan favorites going at it here. These two superstars, Rhea and Becky Lynch, are monstrous fan favorites. Alright, Isabel, see ya. Two monstrous fan favorites going at it here. This is going to be good. Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley, WrestleMania 40 rematch. And here we go. And Rhea and Becky Lynch for the WWE Women's Championship. Oh, Becky Lynch. Oh, Rhea Ripley is one person that Becky Lynch has never been able to defeat. Can Becky Lynch actually change that here tonight? Well, that's what Becky Lynch hopes to change, that she can defeat Rhea Ripley. They had a great match at WrestleMania 40. Come on, John Cone. You stupid idiot. Do you want to go on the list of Jericho? Seriously. These referees have been really idiotic today. And now Becky off the top rope. Oh! Becky coming off the top rope with a big elbow drop, and now Rhea Ripley now heading up to the top rope herself. Where Becky Lynch obviously feeling one step ahead of Rhea Ripley. Oh, and Ripley with a drop kick. And Mommy with a drop kick. Will Mommy be once again on top? Will Mommy once again be back on top here? Oh, look at this. Disarmer. Disarmer. And Rhea Ripley escaping the disarmer. Oh, wait. Becky was thinking manhandle slam. But Rhea Ripley blocks it. Oh, the prism trap. And there's the prism trap. The prism trap locked in here on Lynch. The Prism Trap locked in here on Lynch. Is Becky going to submit here? No. And Becky gets out of the Prism Trap. And Rhea Ripley. And now Becky Lynch using her quickness. Arm drag. Arm drag to Ripley into the cover to retain the Women's Championship, and a kick out by Ripley. I'll tell you one thing, it is not going to be easy. This is, Becky Lynch already knows this is not going to be an easy task. Quit buffering! Oh, my friggin' thing keeps buffering, causing it to fall behind. Oh! Running powerbomb. This could be it here. And now Ripley. And now Ripley back in control. And when Rhea Ripley is in control, she's hard to stop. Absolutely. When she is in control, you may as well get ready to ring the bell, because when Rhea Ripley is in control like this, things are not going to look good for you. And now Ripley. And now Ripley, oh, drops Lynch. And look at this. Oh, on the outside. And now Ripley now as Lynch on the outside. Uh-oh. Oh, look out. Oh, on the floor. And Becky Lynch crashing hard on the floor. Becky Lynch crashing hard on the concrete floor. That could be it here. Into the cover goes Ripley. And Lynch kicks out. And Becky Lynch kicks out after that hard fall on the outside. And now Rhea looking for the riptide. Wait a minute. Becky Lynch counters. Disarmer. But this time it's now actually cinched in. Now it's actually locked in. And now it is officially locked in. Rhea Ripley's now in trouble. Rhea Ripley now in trouble. The submission is now applied. Her submission was not fully applied the first time, but Rhea escapes. And Rhea Ripley escapes. And now Ripley looking for a right hand. Becky Lynch now. Oh, and Lynch. And Becky Lynch now takes down Ripley. Into the cover here to retain the Women's Championship, and Rhea has to kick out. The WWE Women's Championship on the line here as Becky Lynch defends against a woman that she has yet to actually defeat. A woman that she has not yet been able to defeat, that being Rhea Ripley. And now Becky with a clothesline, and another clothesline. And here comes the man, and now Becky Lynch in control here. Into the cover on Rhea. And Rhea has to force herself off the pin. Has to force Becky Lynch off the pin there. And now Becky Lynch now thinking disarmer. Was thinking the disarmer once again. Oh, man. But Ripley once again. Staying on top of Becky Lynch. And Ripley, my God! What a big splash. With a big monstrous splash. And now Ripley lifting up Becky Lynch. Oh, and plants her. Becky Lynch has been planted. And now Ripley. I think we all know what Rhea's thinking here. Rhea Ripley now has Becky Lynch on the top rope. Rhea Ripley has Becky Lynch. Oh, look at this. An avalanche riptide. New champion. Oh, and Becky kicks out. Wow. And Rhea can't believe it. Wow. Rhea can't believe it. And Rhea Ripley can't believe it. Becky Lynch somehow kicked out of it. Manhandle slam to Ripley. And Becky Lynch survives the Eradicator. explosive, and from completely out of nowhere, Becky Lynch with a manhandle slam. Here is your winner and still WWE Women's Champion, Becky Lynch. Oh, and from behind, Roxanne Perez. And Roxanne Perez from behind just blasted Becky with her belt. I'm the best champion. Roxanne Perez from behind just blasted Becky with her belt. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. And now Roxanne. And now Roxanne has Becky Lynch. Oh no! And a pop rocks on to Becky's championship belt. Roxanne from behind laying out Becky Lynch, sending her a message. And now look at this. And now the prodigy lock. The prodigy lock on Becky Lynch. And now the prodigy lock locked in on Becky Lynch. Nah! Roxanne punishing Becky Lynch with the crossface. And Roxanne punishing the man, punishing the WWE Women's Champion. Roxanne sending a message to the man. When these two clash at the Survivor Series. When these two clash. I'm the future. I'm the chosen one, Becky. And Becky Lynch, she's out cold, and Becky Lynch is out cold. Roxanne Perez has completely choked out the Women's Champion. Roxanne Perez even raising Becky Lynch's title, even though is Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez sending a clear message that she is indeed the chosen one, raising both women's championships above her head. But Roxanne Perez sending a message to the man Becky Lynch. Thank you for joining us, and good night.